I feel like the mosquitoes are biting my ass through my jeans. They can't make it through there, right?
What if you had a mosquito in your asshole?
I didn't say hole. Okay.
Greetings. Greetings. Let's drink too many spirits while we talk about too many spirits. It's too many spirits.
This is a show where we drink our drinks and review your ghost story.
There's gonna be 4 episodes of this. We're shooting all 4 of them tonight. This is the 2nd episode. By the time we get to the 4th episode, who knows what's gonna happen.
Woo! That's not funny.
I think Shane pissed himself.
How do I record? Grind us.
Ow! Oh yeah. Drink responsibly.
As always, we'll be enjoying a beverage prepared by our cocktail maestro, Stephen Lim.
Alrighty, drink number 2, the Shane Killer. Oh. Make sure you get that rum as much as you want. You don't need a jigger. Just measure how much you want.
Okay.
I'm not eyeballing, actually. I don't want to.
What did I make up your mind?
I can't, okay? I've never been a bartender before in my life. We got 4 ounces of pineapple juice. Shake it.
Okay.
Shake it. Nice and juicy. So.
I can see the froth.
And you know what else we need is we need more juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even drunk.
You know, the number of times you've said that, I'm starting to think you're drunk.
I think this guy got loaded in his car in the parking lot.
1 ounce of cream of coconut.
I love cream of coconut.
Me too.
It's so
How much
good.
ice do you want? Ooh.
Don't put that in there. Okay.
Oh my God, this is a fucking disaster.
Imagining him behind a bar.
Like literally 2 people will be served by midnight.
Bar spoon, AKA chopstick, because we don't have a bar spoon.
He'd just be twirling around a chopstick yelling at the bar, I'm not drunk.
I practiced this when I was in middle school. And go backwards.
Oh! What is wrong with you?
No!
He's actually not drunk. He's telling the truth.
Perfect.
All right, well, it looks like Steven fed half of that drink to the lawn, but here he comes to deliver this.
Don't forget to hydrate, buddy. Okay,
cheers.
well, cheers. Yes.
It's actually really good.
Tastes like a painkiller, all right.
I'm not even saying that for camera. this is a good fucking cocktail.
I think you're a little bit tipsy.
Hey man, shut up.
Can I take the camera off? This is very cumbersome on this one.
Mm-hmm. Take it off.
You can take it off.
It is sort of like a little drink cummerbund.
Oh yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you went to prom.
Yeah, the prom. I went to prom alone and I got diarrhea.
Let's go to the first story. All right, shall we lead this off here? Shaney boy, you want to go
I'll
first?
go first because you went first last time.
Nice.
This is from Weird Watcher. Sounds like all of us. Sounds like our company. Scary or not? This is how they start the story. Scary or not?
Trying to recover from that joke.
Scary or not? When I was a kid and didn't know how to speak, at exactly 10 p.m., I would face the wall and say some gibberish to it, even when I was fast asleep. I would wake up at 10 p.m., face the wall, and speak nonsense. Just driving it home right there. That's the end of the story.
No, it's not.
Well, they said scary or not. Though, to be fair,
It's not.
No. Before they could speak, so they're toddler probably. This is before they can even say, Papa, give me milk. You know, my first words.
Wrong store.
Hey, look, I didn't know.
Goddamn Shane keeps sucking on my nipples. Ain't no milk gonna come out of that boy.
But it do feel all right. That didn't.
Where do we rate this story here?
4 spookies out of 10 screams.
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10 spirits.
Oh, spirits was the, yes, okay.
That's the name of the show. It was a good premise with no finish. It's like the Clippers.
It would be cool if they were like, then I gave birth to
The Los Angeles Clippers. They're bad at basketball.
What? You can't talk about
finish.
sports
Put that
here.
in.
There's
Keep
no
that in the
sports
edit.
here.
I like that.
Keep that in the edit. Yeah,
No one
Stephen
in
Lim likes that.
I was gonna do a funny Cronenberg bit about how they should have finished with giving birth to a maggot, but
Too
suddenly
bad,
sports.
Well,
Real
you know,
fucking funny. 0.001% of our audience is gonna love that.
Hey man, Worth it. This comes from @SeriousLoki.
Loki's a funny guy.
I have had people tell me I have doppelgangers because they always see me in places I haven't been to. For instance, my grandfather told me he saw me go into the restroom wearing a white shirt, but I didn't.
Not me.
My classmates also told me they saw me in an old school's restroom, but I wasn't there.
Wait, is that it? It may have been the mustard that you chose to put on it, because boy, you were dressing that thing up like a bratwurst.
Oh, nice, and I'm licking my fingers after it.
Yeah, but a person sounded really proud of the fact that it wasn't them.
Not me. Not a chance.
Nice try, Grandpa.
It's a grandpa. He maybe thinking he's seeing things.
Well, no, but even then, hey, now listen up here.
Oh shit, I have to after that.
Grandpas are funny. Imagine you're a grandpa. You got this grandchild. Well, you know, Grandpa, I had people at school tell me I had a doppelganger.
A doppelganger?
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. I go to the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna follow you.
You'll follow?
I gotta follow you for the story.
Okay, why don't I be the grandpa here since I'm making the point? Because I don't think you're really taking this in the direction.
Grandpa, could I go potty?
Well, didn't you just go?
No?
I just saw you go in wearing a white shirt. I fooled my grandson again.
Wait, what the fuck? Anyways, let's move. Well, how many spirits?
2.
2.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very good.
I'm gonna go 3 because I like the storytelling.
Stephen, what do you give it?
2.5.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
All right, here's one from Nini Koto. My mom once hired a family friend's daughter to help around the house, and she fainted on her first day. A lot of dust.
That's not it. That's it.
There's more. Oh, by the way, a little European flair here. My mum, it said.
Oh, I like that.
I guess I should read it with an English accent.
Yeah, please give us a good.
My mum once hired a family friend's daughter to
I can't even understand you.
help around the house.
You gotta dial it back. Dial
Okay.
the main down to like 5.
My mum once hired a family friend's daughter to help around the house, and she fainted on her first day. We were told to take her straight back to her family. No hospital. Upon arrival, they had a religious figure and the whole neighborhood at the ready on either side of a cot.
It sounds like actually like personal.
That sounds like a fucking cult. I thought I was gonna die. Because when she woke up, she spoke in a completely different voice. And started thrashing against the neighbors, holding her down. Turns out she's the type of person who's especially susceptible to spirits, so getting possessed was a common occurrence.
You think she woke up and started speaking like Stitch? Just like, Mommy, are you awake? Hey, how's it going, everybody?
The story ends with, it turns out she's the type of person who's especially susceptible to spirits.
How do you, is there like a chart? Like
Heard that.
Is there like an Enneagram or some shit?
Yeah, careful there. What do you rate this story?
Jesus Christ.
Rate it.
I'm gonna rate it. I'm looking at a helicopter. I'm not looking for divine intervention.
Ryan, before we get to rating, and while we wait for this helicopter to pass overhead, I think it's time to put another log on the fire. This one's especially sappy.
Oh, that is sappy.
Sappy, that is.
That's gonna smell like maple.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
This fucking pit is eating these mothers.
That's what it does.
My time is skewed right now.
Ooh. Well, that sap's really going up.
Holy
That sap's really going, and that's a dark smoke. Look at that go.
They must have just coated that bad boy in lighter fluid.
It's a sap. It's quite,
Wow.
that's really going. We gotta rate it.
Oh yeah, let's rate it, I don't know, 3 out of 10 spirits. I know we're rating low right now, but I'm waiting for one to really knock my socks off.
I'll give it a 7.
Oh. 7, that feels...
That's right. I like the local color. And I like how casually they mentioned that everyone was sort of set up around a cot. That's weird.
That feels arbitrary.
You think I just throw these numbers out there?
Yeah.
I take this seriously.
I don't think you do.
I don't know what to tell you.
The truth.
It's gonna turn into Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf if we keep sucking these things down. It's gonna get ugly.
All right, this comes from at Beef Baby.
Beef baby.
At Beef BBY.
Any relation?
It's not my child. I was casually in my room at night playing video games, and I noticed my door was open when I had clearly left it closed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, bro. So I said over my shoulder, could y'all shut the door, please? And yes, it slowly began to close. I love my ghost roomies.
Whoa! A little mic drop there with you, the card throw.
I hate to say this, but this sounds like a case of the AC, the air conditioning unit.
Does that happen?
I mean, doors opening and closing. Look, I'm a believer, but I'm gonna need to see a little bit more than a door opening and closing. Beef Baby didn't describe how fast this door actually closed.
I'm looking for a slam from Beef. If we got a Beef slam, I'd be like, I believe.
I don't know if we should go with Beef Slam.
Beef Baby gave us the Beef slam and ghosts are real. I repent.
What do you rate this one?
I give it a 1 out of 10 spirits.
Why? It's
I think
so
it
low.
stinks. I think it stinks.
Whoa.
You know what? I'll give it a 2.
I'll give it a 3. 3 out of 10
I'll give it a
spirits.
2 for Moxie, because I like the bravado in it.
I'll give it a 5.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Steven, are you okay?
What?
Now, I know you don't like the scary stories.
I don't mind the scaries, but I'm interested in the spirits you guys are holding in your hands more than I am in the
Okay,
spirits
we'll take
in
care of
the
them.
other hand, which is the Indigo
Okay,
Star.
boy, he just told us, hey bro, drink.
Next one, this is from Alex Nicky. When I was on a paranormal investigation last year, I asked to use the spirit box. The group leader said there was an issue with the speaker on it, so it would only be at a volume barely above a whisper.
I don't know if I buy that.
I was talking when I started the spirit box, and a very loud "No!" came through.
It is one syllable.
Yeah,
so.
you know what it was? That's what it was.
No, there was the no though. I didn't hear
It was
the
in
no.
there.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, didn't you?
Let's do a
You
replay.
usually do. No.
I heard, did you hear the no? I heard it. When it comes to the spirit box, if it's more than a couple syllables, I'm intrigued. No, not moving the needle much for me. So for this one, I'm unfortunately gonna have to give it 2 out of 10 spirits.
1 out of 10 spirits.
Oh shit.
I'm giving that one 1 out of 10 spirits.
Thank you.
But I am gonna give Shane 5 out of 5 beats for your beatbox.
I mean, I didn't even beatbox, so it's not even, I don't know why you're smiling at me.
Can you
like it's-
beatbox?
Of course I could beatbox.
Take it away. Here we go.
He doesn't
No,
think I
go
can
on.
beatbox.
Go on. Give it a go. Well, then what did you say? Something about masturbating? I'll say the rhythm is not there.
What about this tasty lick?
Yeah. What about it?
Let's go to the next question.
Yeah, I think we ought to.
There's
It's not a question. It's a ghost story.
Just getting I get a little confused sometimes.
This is from Divine Miss Blue. Happened to my dad.
Oh shit, okay.
He worked in a country pub as a young man. One day before opening, he was prepping for the day. He heard a baby crying somewhere. The crying led to a cellar where the barrels, etc. were kept. The crying stopped as soon as he entered. Later, when some local regulars were in the pub, he asked them about it. Turns out before the current owner bought the pub, it was owned by a couple. They had a baby they would keep in the cellar while they were working so they could hear it cry. Even a fire broke out. The witness in the cellar was blocked by flames, making it impossible for anyone to reach the baby. It perished in the flames and the pub was closed and left in disrepair for years afterwards. But Dad heard the cries of the couple's dead baby.
So the baby's at the bar on fire?
The baby didn't set the bar on fire.
Yeah, there's
I'll
definitely
say
a
it
chance
again,
I
clear.
didn't understand any of that.
I don't want the regulars where the pull me out about.
You guys satisfied? I mean, that was clear as day.
2.
You know what? 3.
I don't like secondhand stories.
Yeah, that's a good point. Primary source. This next story.
Bring it home, Bergara.
I'm gonna bring it home and I'm gonna sing you a song while I do it.
Okay, wait, you're gonna sing this one?
No, it's an expression.
Okay.
User at Ellison Young. I got a FaceTime call from my mother during lunch after her funeral. Her account was only connected to one iPad, which we had. When I called back, it didn't ring the iPad, but it did pick up and was a black screen with rustling noise.
Wrestling? Oh, rustling. That'd be scary too, because who's wrestling?
What do you rank that one?
think
Let's go at the same time. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
That's
9.
a 9.
Why is it a 9 for you?
I love technology. I love iPads. That's basically a Black Mirror episode.
Exactly.
It's got its finger on the pulse.
Yeah, it's seeing where the world is going, and we need to make a quick U. Otherwise, we're all gonna be just.
But do we? Well, because here's the thing.
Don't point at me.
Well, listen to me. Well, you don't have to listen that intently.
I was looking
I didn't
at
think that would work. You got like
You
hypnotized.
spellbound me. That was crazy.
Listen to me. I can't exercise
Stop pointing
this power.
at me.
This
When you
is
point at
creepy.
me, I can't.
Listen to me. All right. Technology in this story provided a beautiful avenue for this person to connect with their mother. I'm done. You're back. Do you see that? I haven't seen you since March.
That's true.
Outside of our little campfire hullabaloo here. And yet, through the power of technology, people are talking with their families, they're talking with their friends, they're playing Jackbox horseshit things.
What happens when the screen goes black, though, and you hear nothing?
You go to bed?
But that's what just happened.
Yeah, but they still got to.
So,
Oh, jeez.
are you scared? Hey, dipshit. Are you scared?
A lovely story.
Well, you know what that does it for this episode of Too Many. Wait, how do we end the last one?
Too Many Spirits is the name of the show.
We just filmed it like 30 minutes ago.
I know.
What?
Well, that's it for this week, everybody. We'll see you next time for another episode of
Too Many Spirits.
Yeah, do the fire thing again. Zoom in on the fire. That's perfect. Zoom in real tight.
Yeah.
Okay, tighter.
We'll get it tight.
And then go up in the smoke. No. Put the camera back down. You're gonna break it. That's good. Now go up with the
Yeah,
smoke.
go up.
See that?
Get that smoke. Get the money shot. Get the money shot. Yeah. Okay. No, okay. Fucking you fucked it.
That's perfect.
Can we get another outro, or did we just fuck that?
I think that's it.
I think that's a good outro. This isn't Hollywood magic right here. This is a real fire. If I stuck my hand in there, we'd go to the hospital.
We can prove it to you. Put your hand in there.
Nah, I don't want to. Not episode 3.
Yeah, we'll get there.